Creative Tech Podcast. Hi, I'm Kaori Ray, product designer and author. Our mission is to help people in their career and lives by sharing their creative and technology stories. Today's episode interviewed with Joma, who is an innovation designer working at IBM Japan. Let's get started. Hello, Joma-san.
Hello.
Thank you so much for attending our podcast today.
Yes, thank you for inviting me to be here.
Yeah, and we met in last August, right? Or September.
Yeah, I think around on the month.
Yeah, it was so hot. And then it was a meetup by Creative Tokyo.
Yeah, I just joined over there. Then I met you.
Yes. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so we are both UX designer.
Yeah.
So could you please tell us your name and what do you do in Tokyo? Just briefly. Yeah.
Yes. So hello everyone again. So I'm Masayo Jotsu, but everyone calls me Joma-chan.
Joma-chan.
Joma-chan. So yeah, and so what I'm doing here is UX designer. But I work for IBM, and the job title is innovation designer, which means a designer who brings an innovation to our world, to our digitalized world. So many companies are facing to an issue of digital transformations in these like 2-3 years especially. So as a designer, we design so how we can improve experience of users and how we can use technology to the improvement of the user's experience. And also we find the optimized point of in 3 sections of business, technology, and design. So leading the project from the start point, from the very early stage of designing UX to making MVP. So we lead through the process, and we really design from user experience to sometimes UI, and we engage for like those like UX, like creating UX and finding technology to use and finding a value of business throughout our design thinking workshop. So designers really do the whole like everything from the start to end. We used to be called UX designer, but just the job title is always like flexible.
Interesting.
So the very first time I joined IBM, I was called a UX designer or garage designer because we had a department called garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So but now the name is changed, and we are called now innovation designer.
Cool.
Yeah, and so the organization is always like shifting to a new phase. So like 100 years ago, design is really like printing, graphic design, like actually drawing illustrations. But now it's more like a service design. The value is really expanded, and the definition is really expanded. So we don't specify a designer is just not just but just like illustrating. So I mean the meaning of design is always like transformed to a new phase. So that's why I want like the other people, not designers, should be interested in design because it's really related to our actual world. It's like an everyday matters.
Yeah, I love to see your post via LinkedIn because you have good antenna. You can find good news or some like internal news from IBM Japan. And from last year, you started the MBA, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I always forget about it. But so I'm a designer working, but I'm also a student studying at Arizona State University. My major in user experience. So what is called so MS in UX.
MS
in UX.
Is this 1 year or 2 years?
Maybe 2 years, but some people graduate just in a year.
I see.
It's like just 10 classes. 10 classes are required to take, so it's not like a huge amount of credits for me. But for me, were not very difficult to take. But I'm working, so I think it will take maybe 2 years.
I see. So why did you decide to join a university again?
Again.
Because you graduate some university in America.
I am. Well, first one is I wanted to take a master degree in the future when I was a student. But I didn't think it would be really necessary until I want to take the course. Yeah, but so I was kind of waiting my emotional timing, like because I just started working like 7 years ago as a full-time designer. And so at that time I was just a new graduate. I studied a lot. I just finished my studies and I wasn't feeling like I want to start master course right now. So I wanted to see more like my world, the world around me. And I wanted to study in the actual creative world or an actual technology world, because it's really like growing so fast. So I was really thinking it's not a phase to study in a college, just I need more experience to feel like what's happening in this real world. But now it's like I'm kind of seeing so many so many things happened around the world. AI has grown up really in the first way, and so like 7 years ago the situation was really different. But now it's like everything is changed for me, and I felt like I should think and I should study what design is again, and what but not really like a traditional type of design. Like I felt like I need to find like a good touch point of technology and design, and also business. It's actually what I'm doing for my job. But So what I do every day is like I try to know something, but I don't really know something. I just wanted to see like what's happening in the college, and I wanted to learn like what design is from, not like what I'm doing, like from outside of what I'm doing.
I see. Great. Thank you. So you had kind of waited for few years, including pandemic time. It was long.
Yeah, I really like, oh, we had a pandemic, right?
Yeah. And then finally you felt okay this year, and then you started.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. The key takeaway from Joma's talk today. So relearning is whenever it's not late. We can improve whenever if you want. Thank you so much for listening our Creative Tech podcast today. We hope our story to help your career and life. See you soon. Bye bye.